So here we are, guys. I can feel the shift. On this tablet here, I've been trying to look for the map. Oh my god. We are going down, we are going down, we are going down. We have arrived in Addis Ababa. Here we are, guys. Here we are. Here we are. Here we. Oh my god. Because it's night, I couldn't really show outside the window. The guy just came down as if he's coming from a lift. You know, he has to come in beats. As you can see, this thing is moving, right? It's moving. So he has to come up to here and then goes, I think, to this red bar. I'll be following up to see how he's coming in. This is the airport here, and our plane is here. This plane is huge. Oh my god. It's so huge. So I'm really trying to see how the guy is coming in. Yeah, he's landing. He's landing. The shift is just out of this world. I've never experienced this kind of thing with smaller aeroplanes, by the way. And usually when you're coming down with the smaller aeroplanes, the moment they touch down, you just feel, you know, you just feel like the wheels are really running on the runway. You know, you feel like you are on a wheelbarrow or something. They'll be like, you know, like, you just hear them. They'll be squealing and making some very funny noise. So I don't understand why we are passing the airport.
The crew, please take your seats for landing.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm happy actually to share this experience. I hope you can hear that sound. The wheels are coming out. You know, we are really still going down. And I'm feeling a shift in my stomach. I feel like some air is pumping inside. But I don't understand why it's coming this way. Is this not the airport? I thought this is the airport up here. Guys, I thought this is the airport. You know, this one. But we are going down this way. Whatever it is, I will just go with it. Or maybe there's another airplane airport here. I don't know. I don't see any other airport here. I don't understand. I get in the aeroplane, I usually sleep. I just sleep off because I don't want to start thinking and imagining. I'm very good at imagining things, by the way. I'm very good at that. So I've never filmed. This is my first time filming my journey. I have never filmed my journey. I just get in the airport, take a few you know, clips, then I close my eyes, I sleep. They wake me up, I eat, I finish eating, I go back and sleep. That's how I've been doing. But this time it's going to be different. It is different. And this is not the last journey I'm doing. In fact, it's the first journey I'm doing. I'm really looking forward to go places because I've not finished what I wanted. When I came to the UAE, I had other plans, but I'm not going to reveal those plans. My boss will be like, so this lady did not just want to come here, she was planning this and this. I was having very big plans. Then the pandemic happened, everything closed. I wish. So guys, I told you this is the airport. I knew it. I knew this is the airport. But I think the plane has to come like this, and then it has to go round. After it goes round, it come back to the airport. Interesting. This is very interesting. Oh my God. Okay, so let's watch. You see the way this aeroplane is going on the sideway like this? The moment it goes on the sideway like this, you feel the shift in your stomach. You feel like you're falling down. You feel like you are in a lift, then you're falling down, or maybe like you're falling from your right side, something like that. So we are shifting exactly the way this aeroplane is. You see, that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. As it goes on the right, we move in the right. As it goes down, you feel like you're falling down. You feel like, have you ever had that dream? I've never had that dream, but I hear people say that they have dreams where you feel like you're falling in a pit, but before you reach the pit, you wake up screaming. That is the way I'm feeling right now. So the aeroplane, now it's going up again. It's going down, then it's going up again. So that's the kind of feeling. Those people who have had those kind of dreams, you know, that's what I'm talking about. The wheels are out. We are getting down at last. Yeah, those are the wheels. They're rubbing the road. And the moment they step down, it will be so shaky. It will be so shaky. Everyone will be just shaking and shaking and shaking. But it doesn't happen like that with smaller aeroplanes. No. Smaller aeroplanes, sometimes you just feel like you're in a car. You know, the way a car goes. Whenever there's a shift, you don't feel the shift, you know. But because this aeroplane is so big and it's so heavy, that's why you feel the shift so hard. It really hits you so hard. Like the way you are going down and you feel like your stomach is hurting, and you know, those kind of things. You feel like you're falling down in a pit or something, you know. Yeah. So I started filming when the aeroplane was around this place, and then it has gone all the way here and gone back. So now it's landing time. Unfortunately, guys, I can't get you any videos from the window because it is so dark out there. It's around 9. What's my... It's around 9 East African time. It's around 10 East African time, but it's a 10:15 East African time. It's a 9:15 Dubai time. I don't know if I'm right, because you know, the moment you arrive in a country, sometimes what usually happens, the time changes itself automatically. So I'm not sure right now about time, because if I'm in Addis Ababa, it should be reading the same time with Abu Dhabi, you know. So let me check my... Yes, that is it. It is 10, because my phone has just changed its time automatically. That is what it does, my phone. I don't set it. When I come here, it changes. When I go back to UAE, it changes by itself, just like that. The thing that doesn't change is my hand watch. Yeah, you can see it's almost 10. There we go. Yeah. Journey masses. Sounds like we are in some potholes somewhere, but they are not potholes, just the wheels. Guys, welcome. I officially welcome you to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Welcome. I'm going to stay here for the next 3 hours before I shift for Nairobi. Guys, I'm off. I've removed my seatbelt. I'm off. Talk later. I don't know really if I can capture something from here, but we just arrived in Ethiopia, guys. I have to go. Guys, here we are. Just landed from just landed from the Ethiopian Airways, and people are rushing to get the first bus. As I told you guys, this aeroplane was so big. I don't know if you can see from here. Let me make it like this. This thing was so big. So the first bus has left. This is the second bus that is coming right now to take us. So here we go. Woo! I need to get a seat. Get a seat. Yeah, it's better this way because in these buses they have very few seats, and then the rest of the people will be standing up all the way. You can see others are sitting up, others are standing. See a Kenyan, I will just know this one is a Kenyan. When I see an Ethiopian, I will just know this one is an Ethiopian. So it's cold in Addis Ababa. It's very, very cold. People are still coming in. The bus has to fill to the brim. This is the second bus that is picking us from here to take us to the arrival side. And guys, I don't know like how many buses are going to carry people from that aeroplane because we were so many. I think they'll have to take like maybe around 5 buses. Around 5 buses, because if people are standing like this inside this bus and it's so long, it might take more than 60 people, 60 or even 70 people, and you can imagine how many buses are coming to pick people from that plane. Me, I was so scared because honestly I've never taken a big aeroplane like that one before in my life. An aeroplane with the 3 rows with 3 seats each. Anyway, it was just an experience, right? So guys, the only language I can hear from this place is Amharic. Amharic language is the most spoken language in Ethiopia. Yeah, just like Swahili in East Africa, you know. And this airport is so big. So guys, the moment we go down, I'll come back to you. We have arrived. The security in Addis Ababa is very tight. We had to remove the belt. I had to remove the shoes. They had to check all the bags. And remember guys, I took 1 bottle of wine from the aeroplane. But the way I kept it under my bag, that man has been searching and even he was asking me, did you bring wine? Did you bring wine? I told him I took wine from the aeroplane, and he kept checking it and he did not see. God. Guys, this place is so tight. Actually, I understand that securities in Africa is very different from the securities from here in the UAE. Nairobi?
Nairobi C2.
Which gate?
Straight and down C2.
C2.
Yeah, it's written on boarding pass also.
Thank you, I will check. I haven't checked my boarding pass, by the way, so I don't know where to go. I'm just asking myself, God, I can see so many people just laying around here. They don't have masks. Some of them, they don't have mask. I don't know where they are going. Some of them, there's no distancing, social distancing. God. So guys, I have to stop somewhere, check my boarding pass, and know which gate I'm going to, because I find myself walking in the airport going nowhere. So let me check my boarding pass first. C2. C1. Okay. I have a long way to go. I'll be walking around. There are no trolleys to carry my stuff, so I'll be carrying my bags. I feel so painful, by the way. Oh, by the way, this is the wine that I took from the aeroplane. It really messed me, but I don't regret it. It really cooled my nerves. I was so tired. So guys, I can't show you where I'm going because there are so many people sitting around, and I'm sure that it's not allowed to be filming in the airport. So what I will do, I just have to keep on going until I arrive where I'm supposed to sit for the next 3 hours. Yeah, so I'm still on the way. I'm still walking. I'm supposed to go at gate C2, and all I can see in front of me is C1. I don't know where C2 is, but I will just keep on moving. You know, I will keep on moving. I hope they won't ask me anything. This is C1. That means there is C2 somewhere in front there. I'm not sure though. There's another checkup. Oh my God. Let me ask. Oh my God. I'm supposed to go downstairs. Okay. So, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. I'm supposed to go downstairs. God. I hope C2 is down here, because they say these are gates C1 to C11. So I'm going to find C2 down here. I don't know this airport if it's bigger than our Kenyan one, but I have a feeling that it's bigger than our Kenyan airport. Although I've not really gone through our Kenyan airport, but I have a feeling that, let me keep going. That is gate C2. I found it. And I've had a lot of people here speaking Swahili. So now at least I know that is the gate 2 over there. Yeah. So a lot of people here speaking Swahili, and I'm sure all these people around me, they are going the same direction. Wow, I feel better. Imagine, I was thinking that I'll be just sitting here by myself, waiting for all those hours. So there are other people who have already arrived here, and they've been waiting and waiting and waiting. So it's like I'm just joining them. There are a lot of people. Hey, Kikoyos. It is well. So there are a lot of people here joining me. You know, many of us, we are just going the same direction. Wow. I feel better. I feel good. I feel better. Many. And they're still arriving. And there is no social distancing. As usual. You know. We're just surviving like that. By the mercies of God, we're just surviving. No social distancing, no nothing. We are just moving. God will see us through. This one says at 10. So I think that is 10 East African time. Yeah, 10 East African time. This is East African time. 10:02. So I'm going to stay here 10:02 and then 11. So that is 2 hours that I'm going to stay here. That is good. I thought I was supposed to stay 3 hours, but now I'm finding out that I have to stay for 2 hours. That is better, you know, because I was looking at UAE time. That's why I thought of 3 hours, but with East African time, it's 2 hours. Wow, that's better. I came to do a washroom review. I don't know if it's right or not, but I just felt like, let me do this review. Like sometimes back when I was traveling through Oman, Muscat, I saw their washrooms and they were so beautiful. Like you could not believe that those washrooms are in the airport. You understand? And I also realized that most people who do the cleaning in these washrooms, you see all this one are closed. No one is inside. They're all closed. I noticed that the people who are working here, they come from West Africa, you know, because I remember I talked to one girl and I was asking her, where do you come from? Cameroon. Another one, where do you come from? This is for ladies. For men is on the other side, please. Can you imagine this boy just walked in here? Lord. So I noticed that most of the girls who are doing the cleaning, the how do you call it, the toilet, this washroom cleaning, most of them are from West Africa. Because I was talking to them and I was asking them a lot of questions and they were telling me, you know, and I was like, what? Okay. So maybe they're the ones who get the contracts to come and do this stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I can't get that one. So there's no much to show here in Addis Ababa. I don't think I will have time to really show. But at least I will have some time to walk around. Let me just try to walk around and see what I can find. Because, like, honestly, just sitting down for 3 hours, it doesn't add up. And at the same time, I have to sit. Oh, there's coffee. There's a coffee shop in front of me. So you can imagine sitting in the aeroplane for 4 hours. I come in the airport, I sit again for 3 hours. Again, I take 2 hours sitting in the... No, at least I have to stretch myself. Let me just stretch my feet, walk around and see. So there's a cafeteria here. But for me, I'm not a coffee person. I do tea. And remember, I have my red wine in my bag. So if I want something, definitely I will go for my red wine. I don't think if I will go for my for tea or coffee. It's not my thing. I can do my wine. I'm comfortable with my wine. Because honestly, this is the time to cool your nerves. This is the time when someone is just, you know, so curious, so nervous. Because now you don't know what is what. Whatever that is going to happen, you can't really know. I don't understand why some people are sitting in the dark over there but that is the end of this route, so I have to go back again. Can you imagine, like, sitting down for all this time, and by the time you reach home your whole body is numb, the feet are swollen, the whole body is just so numb, you can't even move. And remember, I am not going to sleep this whole night. I'm not going to sleep. Even if I arrive in Nairobi, I'm not going to sleep. Because of curfew, I will have to stay at the airport until morning. Is when I'll be picked up. So it's going to be a very hectic one. Yeah, this is a coffee shop here, down here. White people like coffee. Me, I like tea. I don't do coffee that much. I just like my tea. I do my tea. There is nothing more to show in this place, honestly. And I don't want to go up and down because I have some other luggages here. So I don't want to leave my luggages behind and start moving around, because you never know. You never know what can happen behind you. You can't really know. So I'll be just walking around, stretching my legs a little bit, sit down, stand up again, move around again, like that as time goes by. By the time I am done with all this, God knows, then maybe I will have to talk to you later. Now it's time to go and check in. Yeah, people are already on the line. As you can see, the queue is already there. So we are moving. My 3 bags and my handbag, oh my God. I've been sitting here for the last, I don't know, 2.5 hours. I've been sitting here, waiting, moving up and down, coming back, moving. So I'm going to join that queue and sign in. So I need to take this one like this. So this is how I carry my luggage. And then my handbag is here. My other handbag is here. This is me at the airport, looking crazy. Let me join this queue. Hey, this thing is heavy. The way I'm feeling crazy. I'm really feeling crazy, and the queue is not even moving. The thing is heavy on my back. My back is hurting me now. Guys, I'm just hoping that they will not even also charge me the way they charged me in Dubai. You know? They charged me for extra more 3 kgs. On these luggages I'm carrying on my back. So I'm just expecting that they don't charge me more, because I'm not carrying any foreign money with me. I changed all my money, and I'm sure they will not be able to take the Kenyan money. In fact, I don't have any money on me. I don't have any cash on me. I had to change all the money and put them in the mobile banking. In Kenya we call it M-Pesa. I had to put all the money in M-Pesa, knowing that by the time I'm arriving, let me just cross my fingers for this one, because I'm sure if they call for it, I'll have to drop some stuff again, and I don't want to drop my stuff, honestly. I don't see anything that I should drop. You know, like, I arranged everything, and I know everything that I took from Dubai, or rather Abu Dhabi. It's been a long day for me. I just don't want any issues, really. Guys, we are moving. We have already checked in. Now we are moving from the airport to the plane. But I can see only one bus, guys, and I'm like, why are there few people? Or maybe we're just going to use a very small aeroplane. I'll be so happy. But that aeroplane that I was having on the other side, oh my god, it was so scary. I told you guys I've never used such an aeroplane in my life before. I don't know, you are like over 2,000 or 3,000 people in one aeroplane. I don't know. We were so many. Like I saw almost 5 buses coming for us from the same aeroplane. You can imagine 5 buses. How many people are those? Thousands. I don't know. It was so scary. So in this one, I can only see like only one bus, and people are still coming in. You know, like after check-in, you just have to walk in the bus and wait. When the bus will be full, we will go. But I think it will be a small aeroplane cruise. I have a good experience landing in Kenya, so it's not a big deal for me. Like. And I think I will take those 2 hours to sleep. That's what I'm thinking. Because when I arrive in Nairobi, I will not sleep until morning. I'll be having like a lot of luggages. Like right now I have 3. The other ones, they are 2 big ones. I can't sleep. I can't. Even if I'll be in the airport, you know, anything can happen anytime. You never know. So it's good to be alert before we leave. It's good to be alert. And the people here are like almost 90% Kenyans. But I haven't found a friend or even someone to talk to. I don't want, I just want to eat in the plane and sleep anyway. I don't want to talk to anyone. Someone will call that one ego. It's not ego. It's just a decision. I've just decided I'm not going to talk to anyone. All I want is to sleep. I want to take those 2 hours. And the moment I sleep, they'll keep on waking me up to take tea, maybe to take some late dinner or to drink something. I have my wine. Oh my god, I still have my wine. I didn't take the wine in the airport. I was afraid. I thought that maybe someone would see me, because you know in the airport there's so many cameras around. I will take it. I don't know. But right now I just feel like I want something hot. In fact, I want tea. Let me just say I want tea. I love tea. Sometimes I do have cravings for tea. When that craving starts, I go crazy. Or I get some headache. Without tea, I can't. It's an obsession. Guys, I need to leave now. Can't really see outside. It's so dark.
I'm going to use the stairs.
It's so dark outside there. Can't really see. I think you can see some Ethiopian aeroplanes here. I hope these small ones, they're the ones you're going to use.
I'm going to use stairs.
God help me, because hey. I've just seen the aeroplane that I came with. They're still cleaning inside. In fact, they're still removing the bags from the ones that we came with, and they're moving in the ones that we are going with. Mama, here I come. Here I come. At least here I can take a good view. By the way, that is the aeroplane I came with. On the far end, it's big, but you cannot see it. It's very big. So this is the one that we are going with. And we have to use the stairs. Oh my God. It's crazy. They will tell us, don't take the photos, don't take the videos. This is the our pilot. Akajua tumechukua sura atatumaliza, but wazungu hawana shida.
Also, my pleasure to welcome you on board our Boeing 737-800, flight number 308 from Addis Ababa to Nairobi. My name is Dimitri, and the flight time to Nairobi today will be 1 hour and 45 minutes.
1 hour 45 minutes.
Also, destination, we can expect destination some light rain. From time to time we can have some light stress.
So guys, with this Ethiopian Airways, I won't talk that loudly. So with this Ethiopian Airways, it's not like that one that we took from Dubai. You know, the one we took from Dubai, it had a lot of Ethiopians inside. So when they were announcing, they could talk Amharic, you know, then later they could speak in English. But now, right now, I've been expecting them to speak Amharic, but they just spoke English. In fact, I also expected them to speak Swahili. I thought maybe there is someone who knows Swahili there so that they can speak Hamjamboni, Karibuni. They just spoke English because I noticed that most people who are on this plane are mostly they are Kenyans, but I've seen some Europeans. By the way, I've seen some Chinese people sitting in front there, and they were putting on some white stuff. They were covered like all over. It was so scary seeing them. I couldn't take the videos when I was coming in. It was a little bit scary, but I just did it anyway. So they're telling us that this flight from Addis Ababa to Nairobi, it's going to take like 1 hour 45 minutes. So that's approximately 2 hours, which is fine. And I think they're on time. They're not late like the other one. That big aeroplane. I will still talk about that aeroplane. Like, I met a lady who just came from Riyadh, and she's telling me that even from Riyadh, they came with a very huge aeroplane that even she has never seen before. That was her experience. She was sharing it with me, and I was like, really? Even the one from Dubai was like that? So I'm just thinking that maybe Ethiopian Airways, they've decided to be having maybe one flight from one country. You know, because of this pandemic, it's not like before. Before they used to have small planes, and the planes could just, you know, run around like, they could have like, in one country, they could have like almost 20 planes flying, you know, just getting outside or coming in. I don't know. So maybe they've decided, just my thinking, maybe they've decided to be using one huge plane to get everyone from that country at least once in a day. But the aeroplane should be so huge. You know, like before you could get a plane going out after 1 hour or after 2 hours. Like when you're doing your bookings, by the way, when you're doing your bookings, if you check online, you'll only see one plane or one flight, and you're like, what is happening? Really, this pandemic has really changed everything. Things are really different. It's not like before. Things are really different. And if you're a traveler, you will notice so many different things going on. You know, like for me, at least every year from 2015, this is 2021, at least every year I fly in or I fly out. Every year I fly in or out. I don't know how many planes I've taken since then, but I know at least every year I have to fly inside the country that I am in or going outside the country I'm in. Like for example, when I was in Saudi Arabia, I flew from Jeddah to Najran back to Jeddah. So that was a fly-in, you know. So with all the experiences that I've had, I've never taken a big plane. I don't like big ones, by the way, because they have, you know, they have a lot of noise. Oh my God, they've just turned the light off. So let me cut my story short. We'll continue from there later. Welcome to Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. So I'm told to have this QR code, and I'm trying to understand what QR code is because I don't know. I've never heard of it, and I'm just I'm just surprised. So we are lining up, and I'm trying to download this QR code on my phone, sign in, and do all the things that are needed. So let me do it, and then
you're supposed to tap.
Welcome to Kenya, Nairobi. See your girl. Hey, your girl is suffering. Oh, God, I can't hold on to this thing. The mask is really killing me. I'm suffocating. I'm really suffocating. Guys, there are new things happening in the airport. I'm confused, although it's interesting. The QR code, I don't know anything about it. Like it's an application in Kenya that when you come in, you have to upload it. You have to download it. And then you have to sign in. And then you have to do this and this and this. And then it has to be scanned. And I'm like, I haven't really figured out what it is exactly. But I don't know. Actually, it's something from the health organization, Kenyan Health Organization, Ministry of Health. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I really want to go home. That's it. I just hope those people will not start telling me, oh, we need to start checking your bag. What are you carrying? La 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 la. Woo! Guys, so now I've checked out. I'm going for my luggage. And I look crazy. I look crazy. I feel sleepy. So now I think I'm remaining with the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to sit here for 5 hours as I wait because there's a curfew and there's no taxis out there to take me home. So I have to wait for the taxi at around 5 a.m. because the curfew will end up at around maybe 5 or 4, let's say 4:30 to 5 like this. So I have to stay in the airport for 5 good hours again. Girl, do you understand what I'm really saying? Like, did I really deserve this? Can you imagine traveling like that all the way? I don't even know where I'm supposed to pick my bag. I'm not sure if it's here or the other side. Traveling all the way from Abu Dhabi to Dubai to Addis Ababa, 3 hours again, sitting in the cold. Now I'm in Nairobi, 5 hours sitting in the cold. Is there someone out there who feels me? Really? Is this fair? Why should it happen to me? Why? It's okay. It's fine. I said I will not complain. It's okay. I will do it. Thank you so much. I will do it. Thank you. I appreciate your
So. Boa.
Wow. Thank you so much. Also, this one, it should stand like this. Oh, thank you.
That is a solution.
Thank you so much. You're welcome in Kenya. Where do you come from?
Germany. No. Where do I go?
Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm coming from Dubai right now.
From Dubai?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is my luggage. So I don't need to sleep. If I sleep, I don't know what will happen to me. So I can't believe that I have to stay here and for 5 hours. I have to stay here for 5 good hours until when the curfew is over, they come and pick me. It might be 5, it might be 6, I don't know. But in short, this is my luggage. The 3 small ones on top are the ones that I removed from the other hand luggage, the ones that they told me that it was a little bit bigger, but it wasn't. I saw other people with the same suitcase in the aeroplane up there. I don't know why that guy had to insist that he doesn't want my suitcase. Honestly, I just left it in Dubai at the airport, just lying there with some other clothes. I feel so bad. So I had to change and put in all these 3. The black one, the pinkish one, the other paper bag. I had to just pack stuff there. I'm still feeling bad about that experience. But it is okay. Sometimes when you're traveling, things just happen. You know, you don't need to hold on to it. Otherwise, it will just spoil your day and everything. So long as I am safe, I arrived home safely, that's what all matters. I'm having a feeling that Nairobi is a bit warm because now I'm really sweating. When I was putting on these things, I thought that maybe I'll feel cold, I'll be shivering, you know. But now I'm sweating. I'm having a lot inside. I had to remove my cap, I had to remove my scarf. I'm really sweating, but I can't remove them. I'll just have to sit with them. I can't remove, you know. So we are many here. It's not like I'm the only person here, and thank God the internet is here. So maybe I have to look for a charging port because the battery is running low. I have to look for a charging port and put my phone. Messages are really coming in because I'm now connected, but the battery is low, like 13%, and I still have 5 hours. No, I wish I could spend the 5 hours doing something else than just sitting here, but it seems I don't have any other choice. The only choice I have is to just sit here and wait. And by the way, I'm surprised that I saw some taxi guys outside here and they're calling, but you know, it's in the middle of the night, almost 2, I guess. Yeah, 2:30. How can you pick just someone you don't know randomly from the airport? I've never done this before. Usually when I come from abroad, I'm usually picked by someone I know. I've never picked someone I don't know. So they're out there, they're calling from the windows over there. They're just calling. Come, I take you. And I'm like, hey, me, I can't risk. They said there's a curfew and it ends at around 4. How will they do it? I mean, what is happening? Or maybe because this is Kenya, you know, anything is possible. I can't risk. I can never risk. I can't do that. And I can't allow just someone that I don't know to just pick me. I don't know where they're taking me. No. So, okay, I've seen a port there. I'm going to charge my phone, give it 5 hours, and I am good to go. It is 5 a.m. in Nairobi, Kenya, and I am out. Yeah, my taxi guy is outside here. I'm going to meet him. Mefika. Na hapa nitatosha. Inaniumiza mikono. Natosha ndani. Amesema ako hapo. Okay. Asante. Guys, in the morning, guys. Nairobi airport, that's how it looks like. That's how it looks like. My driver has not yet arrived. I think like this is better. Yeah. My taxi has not yet arrived. I have to stand here and wait for him. I think he's on his way. I can't wait anymore. Really, I can't wait anymore. I've been sitting there for the last 5 hours. It's crazy. It's crazy. I thank God I'm home despite the struggle. The journey was worthwhile. I really enjoyed, but I had my ups and downs. You know, the shifting was not so easy. The traveling all the way from Abu Dhabi to Dubai was not easy. And then also the treatment in Addis Ababa was not really an easy one. I enjoyed my wine, I ate my food, I'm fine, I'm healthy, I'm good, I'm at home. I feel better. Thank God for everything. Guys, how do you feel when you arrive home after a long stay abroad, by the way? How do you feel? Comment down below. I need to know how you feel when you come back home after a year or so. Let's share these feelings. I'm not the only one who is feeling like this. We should be many of us feeling this way. This thing is meant for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the airport. So huge. So huge. This is the parking lot.
Hello.
Mimi nimesimama hapa na kungojea huko.
Umesimama wapi sasa?
Si hapa tu kwa hizi magari zenye zinaingia zikitoka. Place imeandikwa trolleys.
Umeingia kwa nini? Kwa hii parking ya nini?
Si zinaingia zikipita zikitoka.
Haya, wacha nikuingia, ninaingia airport hapa sasa nikilipa.
Haya sawa, njoo.
Wacha. Unajua nakwambia kwa sababu ya kulipa parking. Siku hizi tunalipianga huko. Ndio maana nakwambia sasa huwezi simama na huko mbele ache gari. Lazima uingize gari parking, sasa ulipe, sasa utoke.
Sasa hii place limesimama. Si poa.
Uko wapi? Terminal 1E opposite.
Haya,
hapo ndipo nilikuwa nataka.
Okay.
Sawa. In 1 minute time nitakuwa hapo.
Okay, poa. My taxi is here. Guys, comment down below and tell me how you feel when you come back home. Because for me, I feel so great. And also it depends, like if you've been abroad and you've been working, what have you been doing, you know, for your people back at home, or even for your own, you know, back at home? Is it something that when you're coming back home you feel great about it, or you're just coming home and you're thinking like, what am I going to do, or where am I going? You know, sometimes you can come back and you don't even know where you are going. You'll be like, where am I going, or what am I going to do? Maybe you have not even planned yourself to know what you're coming to do back home. What kind of feeling do you have when you come back? Like, okay, I'm coming back home and I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, or maybe I'm so excited because I've finished this, or maybe these were the goals that took you out to go and accomplish, and you feel like, oh, you know, you're contented. Those are the things I'm talking about. How do you feel when you come back home, by the way? Comment down below. Let me know. Let me know the kind of things that run in your head when you're stepping in the airport. Are you scared going home? Are you from the prison abroad? So many mixed feelings, huh? Yeah, that's life. The important thing is that you have to be alive, because sometimes things go wrong. Not everything goes right, by the way. Sometimes things go wrong and you might find yourself in a mess. It's not our wish to be in a mess, but sometimes things can really slide away. And when things slide away, you know what happens? Life has to go on. Yeah. No matter what, life has to go on. Like, you can correct it. Yeah, you can correct it. So guys, I'm waiting for my driver. He's coming late. Guys, I've just arrived in Nairobi right now. I mean, I'm just getting out of the airport. I arrived in Nairobi 5 hours ago. So I'm getting now out of the airport. I'm sure by 6 I'll be home, because it's not very far from the airport actually. And my very best long friend has just come to pick me. Thank you so much, Bena. I appreciate that. Waking up for someone very early in the morning like that, it's not easy. So guys, yeah, I thank you so much, guys, who have been with me through the journey and everything. And the journey has not ended. We are still on it. There are so many things that now we need to do in Nairobi. For those who have never been to Nairobi, I'm going to show you around. I'm going to show you our matatus. I'm going to show you our clean streets. You know, Nairobi is a city in the sun. That is how it's called. I'll be showing you a lot of things around Nairobi. So for now, I just want to get home, take a shower, a hot shower, take my breakfast and sleep for maybe around 6 or 7 hours. Because no one is in the home. I'm the only one because today is Monday, everyone is going to work. I'm left alone in the home just to sleep. And maybe I'll have to cut my sleep so that I can spare some other sleep at night, you know. So today is sleeping day. Ciao, take care. Let's meet on the next one. It's 6. What's the time? 6 what? A 6:15. It's a 6:15. There. What time do you go to school?
I go to school at around 8 sometimes.
Around 8. Oh my God, guys! It's a 6:15 in the morning. I'm already in the house. Guys, I'm exhausted. So I'm here with Abby, my niece. She couldn't sleep. She was waiting for me. She's happy. So today I'm just going to get all the stories. So I just here, we are chilling. Then she's telling me that she'll get out to go to school maybe at around 8. So after I've had my breakfast and everything and she has prepared to go to school is when I'll go back to sleep. So see you after that. The journey still continues, remember. Bye.